Welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIV Online with Clear Oceans. Yes, that does mean we are about to go and investigate another event. This year's 2025's Moonfire Faire is on, and we are going to run through it. The Moonfire Faire begins August the 13th. If you haven't heard about this year's Moonfire Faire, Moyaru will steer you in the right direction. Days spent sweltering under the blazing sun, sultry nights alive with the shimmer and crackle of countless fireworks, decorations festooning every street. The Moonfire Faire has returned, and with it the promise of adventures anew in Costa del Sol. Event duration from Wednesday, August 13th, 2025, PDT at 1 a.m. through to Tuesday, August 26th, 2025, 7:59 a.m. PDT. That in Australian time is 1800 on the 13th and 0:59 on the 26th. So time gets a little exciting here. For those of you in GMT or BST, you're looking at 0800 and 0900 starts on the 13th, and you're looking at a 14:59 and a 15:59 finish, GMT and BST respectively. How to participate? Begin the quest Dressed to Protect by speaking to Moyaru in Limsa Lominsa, Upper Decks X11.5, Y13.8. Note: players must be in level 30 and above to start this quest. Also note that certain items available during previous iterations of the event can be purchased via Moonfire Faire vendors. And apparently there is a special site we can visit for more details. Let's have a very quick looky-see at that. Okay, Dress to Protect, requirements. Not much extra detail there, a few extra pictures, but that is available on the Final Fantasy XIV.com Lodestone Special 2025 Moonfire Faire site. Alrighty, let's get these things out of our way and get on with finding Mr. Double M in Limsa Lominsa in the upper decks. Now the upper decks, for me, if I remember rightly, I am on the upper decks, yes. Alrighty, upper decks where the blacksmiths and armory is found. Character class I'm currently running is level 65. If we go to Emperor Map, I can see that there is a quest over here called Dress to Protect. That is the quest we're looking for. These are the Limsa Lominsa upper decks. If you're curious, you will discover that there is the Etherite on the lower deck. You go to get to the upper decks easily, you need to, or this part anyway, go to the aft castle. Okay, and then basically you just kind of run up the stairs to the center. Now this is the place we come to visit when we want to see all the decorations. Oh, that looks slightly ominous, doesn't it? It's not anywhere near October. What are you doing to me, guys? Wow. All right, let's have a little bit of a sticky nose through the decorations. Okay, I see. Wow. Okay, it looks a little bit spooky this year, Moyaru. If I was not level 30 or above, go to C for character, see if I've got anything that's less than 30. Yeah, look, there's a Lancer. If I was my Lancer, beep. What? You'd still let me join you? My Lancer's level 21, mate. Well, okay. You know what? Why don't we level up our Lancer a little bit? We'll see if it'll let us talk to him. Level 30 quest. I think it's to turn it in. We'd have to be level 30. Let's not play with fire. Okay, what have I got that's level 30? That's not my cleric. I got a paladin. Looks like we got a little bit of work to do with her. You know what? Let's just be our cleric. We'll be fine. Beautiful. Are we in our latest gear? Yes, we are. Lovely. Okie dokie. Alright, Clea, talk to Moyaru. Dress to Protect. If you haven't heard about this year's Moonfire Faire, Moyaru will steer you in the right direction. This quest is available for a limited time only, so be aware you need to do it between August the 13th and what was that end date again? I'll get there eventually. August the 13th and August the 26th. You have 13 days to do it in. Actually, you probably only got about 12 now because it's the 14th when I'm recording this. Radio. Let's accept this quest and have a quick chit chat to Mayaru Moyaru. Ahoy, Clea! Wishing you could sail away from the summer heat? This year's Moonfire Faire has exactly what you need. Our festival is the valorously perspiring face of the Adventurers Guild, so I beg you partake in our offerings. This year's attraction is the Queen Lamin, a ship fully remodeled into the ultimate seaside resort. If you seek thrills and some much-needed chill, head to Costa del Sol and speak with Chief Chaperone Hamaga. Alrighty, Chief Chaperone Hamaga, you say? Let me have a look at the map. Someone was complaining about there being a huge pirate ship in Limsa. Where am I meant to be going? Costa del Sol. Alrighty. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Let us head then to Costa del Sol. Actually, that's a... Oops. Let me just get her a little bit closer. If I can get a better shot before the end of the festival, I will. But this looks pretty promising. And then we'll just come away. Alright. Costa del Sol it is. Off to our teleport. Down to Eastern Noscea, Costa del Sol for 215 gil. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Boom, away we go. Okay. We are looking for our quest, which seems to be Dress to Protect. We're heading in the right direction. I know, I love these little mini-maps. I live for them. Why don't we go for a fly? Hey bird, let's go. Feathers. I know, I've got feathers and I've got turkey leg, I've got fluffy. I think I called one masquerade the other day. Well, I'm running out of names to call them. Here we go. Wow, look at this. Hey, Fluffy, get your fluffy tail out of the way. Let's, right, you're not going to be cooperative, are you, bird? I was thinking I could use this as a screenshot. Not with that bird's tail end in the way, I can't. I mean, he looks like he's just saying, get your bird off my deck. Alright, let's talk to Hamaga then. Ah, clear. Precisely who I was hoping to see. Mayaru Moyaru sent you to help us, I expect. Well, don't be a stranger. Come up and I'll tell you all about our event. Alright, let's go. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, look at this ship. How cute is that? I know, right? That looks like people are having fun up there. How dare they? Oh, look at this. Alright. I'm going to dismiss this bird in a minute. Keeps getting in the way. Just get names off the screen. There we go. You go that way. And you go that way. And we'll see. 3. If you have a look at the top of the screen, you can see like this little no chocobo sign up here. Hoofing it, unable to summon or ride mounts or to equip fashion accessories. That is one way to get your bird to stop photobombing your photos, right? We're looking for our friend. Hopefully they're our friend. Oh, how pretty is this? What is he doing? Having fun, I think. Where am I going? This way. Hi Hamaga, how you doing? Didn't we speak at the bottom of the... Oh, that's right. Welcome aboard the Queen Lamin. First, an overview of her facilities. Oh my. Oh, it's a water slide. Wow. And a band. Oh no, jukebox. This venue was designed to incorporate Eorzea's premier summertime recreations. You name it, we have it. Water shoots, a deluxe swimming bath, a performance area, and for the true thrill seekers, cannon rides. Cannons, look. Master Gegaruju spared no expense for this year's fair, and its novelty has garnered swarms of visitors. But when you're out on the water, there's no telling when disaster might strike. Fortunately, we've hand-selected a team of elite swimmers for just such an eventuality. Lamin's Coast Guard is standing by to help visitors in need. It is to this force I would recruit you, providing you're willing. Any incentives I should know about? You will, of course, be compensated, and the stylish Uldan-made uniform will be yours to keep. All right. Your first task will be a simple patrol. Speak with our guests and ensure everyone is having a safe and enjoyable time here. Checking in with your colleagues is also standard protocol. Once you've made your rounds, report back to me. Alright. Ah, but your uniform. Ask Pobbiano and she'll find one in your size. Pobbiano, huh? Someone's too happy with herself. Get dressed and start patrolling, guardswoman. I'm counting on you. Okay. Thanks for joining the Coast Guard. Let's get you dressed for the job. Now where did I put the Rogaden-sized uniforms? Ah, here we are. Think your biceps will fit through these sleeves? Off you go then. These facilities won't patrol themselves. You must continue wearing your Coast Guard uniform in order to progress. You'll change back to your normal garments if you move too far away. Look to your map for the garment changes area of effect. Speak with Pobbiano to restore or prolong the transfiguration. Okay, there's... right, I see. Now let's have a look at the area of effect on our map. There we go. Dress to protect. My staff hanging over the shoulder. That's awesome. One little Coast Guard. And the map. So this whole chunk is our patrol area. Looks like we've got things to do, places to be. Away we go. We'll start over here. Now if I just jump right over the edge here. Oh, that might not be my... oh no, that's coral down there. That's bound to hurt. And I can't summon my bird and just lazily fly off the deck. Is this a slide? Let's take the yellow guard slide down. Can I not? You're going to make me work for it? That's just rude, I tell you. Ugh. Ugh, uggity ugh. Whoops. Oh well, while we're down here, we'll have a look at the concerned guest and Hildalana. Hi. Oh, fantastic! I was just hoping another guard would come along. There's a bit of trouble. It's hard to see from the surface, but this beam's starting to splinter. Thought I'd alert the Coast Guard before someone gets hurt. I wanted to report the issue straight away, but I need to make sure that other guests do not approach this area. Could you consult Herr Margra about this in my stead? We'd do well to send for repairs. Much obliged to both of you. We're all in safe hands with you lot on patrol. Right. Now I was going where? I know what. Let me just check my map. Oops. What happened? Well, okay. Oh wait, did I get too close to something? I probably did. Maybe that's an up slide and not a down slide like I thought. Well, okay. Oops, I misjudged. Well, let's talk to Refultia. Say it for me one more time. If ever you're in danger, need assistance, seek the color yellow. Right you are. Lamin's Coast Guard is working tirelessly to ensure the safety of all. May our yellow garb shine like a beacon to those in need. Oh, my apologies, I didn't see you there. Another adventurer come to join the Coast Guard, I take it? As you can see, I'm teaching our guests how to spot us. Lucky we're all wearing this eye-catching shade of yellow, eh? Hold on, you don't suppose the artisan who crafted our uniforms chose this color for that very purpose, do you? What an astonishing level of forethought. I'd better put as much effort into my lecture as the weaver put into this uniform. Right, or you could just let our guests go and have fun. One of those. Let's not fall off the edge again, shall we? I know what. Yeah. We'll just take the long way around. La 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 la. Alright. So I figured we would swim all the way past this big boat's butt out to sea. Oh, lovely. Right where the sharks are. Well, of course we will go. Oh, that does not look good. Alright, that looks promising. Let's go see if this person is okay. Why are you swimming out here? Oh, making me dizzy. Eau de foin? Join the Coast Guard, have you? From this post I shall keep a watchful eye on our cannon riders. And in such comfort, here in the water, this magnificent uniform is as a second skin. The artisan who stitched these is unmistakably a master of their craft. Right to have the opportunity, I should very much like to thank them. Right, that was useful and gaudy. This looks promising. Aha, cute. An impassioned guest. Hi. This thrill, it speaks to me, and now I simply must speak to you. My great-grandmother, she originally hailed from the South Sea Isles, where our people catapult themselves into the treetops to dislodge coconuts. Is a cannon rider catapult? I thought. Only one way to find out, and so I recklessly launched myself, rocketing through the air as my courageous ancestors once did. Yes, to honour their memory, I think I'll go another round. Right, okay. I wonder if this is like a little water fountain that'll push me upstairs. Why don't we go see? Yes! Okay! Oh, I like it. Alright, that was an easy, quick trip up, wasn't it? Let's talk to Hamaga. There's a cute kitty. Welcome back, my friend. Anything to report? Well, there's this broken pillar and a good lecture on yellow and a really happy guest. The water chutes have a splintering support beam. I'll arrange for repairs straight away. As for our other guests, I'm glad to hear that all is well. It sounds like our uniforms are serving their purpose admirably. No doubt the weaver who made them would be glad to hear. Help! My leg! Someone save me! Did you hear that? Yes, it came from... Let me out of the cutscene. Someone's drowning. Someone is in need. Quick, take this spyglass and find them. I suppose knowing where I'm going to go is better. Okay, there's got to be a destination. Yep. I won't stand in front of her. Yeah. Search your surroundings for the distressed guest. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target an area and inspect it with the left mouse button. Oops. Alrighty. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is zoom in. Then right mouse button, hold down and just move. Actually, it might help to zoom out a little bit. What's that? Oh, whoa. Yeah, that one. A lone guest floats face down in the water. She needs help. Alright, I'll fling the spyglass over my shoulder and dive off the edge. Over there! Leave it to me! Okay, you can dive off the edge then. Or are we going to go cannoning over that way? No, he got her. Good, well done. Who knew this thin fabric would feel so heavy in the water? Should have thought to wear a uniform myself. I can't thank you enough. My legs seized up and a current began pulling me out to sea. You should come and rest while on deck. Yeah, we have a healer on board who can take a look at you. I confess I'd hoped to introduce the two of you in a more dignified fashion, but well. The two of us? How embarrassing. Any road, let's return to the Queen Lamin. I'll explain everything there. Another cute kitty. Okay. Alright, let's now I could go that way, but I think what I'll do is I'll just swim over to this and see if it'll zoosh me back up onto deck. I'm thinking I'm starting to like these little water spout things. That better not be a shark. That's all I can say. Ha! Beautiful. I like it. Alrighty. Hamaga. Good news. According to the healer, no lasting harm was done, and we have your sharp eye to thank for it. Now then, it's time the two of you were properly acquainted. This woman is none other than... Hamaga! We just got the word of the rescue. Is the poor soul all right? Ah, you three. All is well, all is well. Allow me to introduce Zanza, the Uldan weaver responsible for the peerless uniforms you're all wearing. It's not that scary. An honor to make your acquaintance. I was anxious to see if my pieces were functioning as intended, so I decided to participate in the festivities as a guest. I'm afraid my exhaustion from work caught up with me at a critical moment. I can only apologize for the trouble I've caused. No trouble at all. Your successful rescue is but proof that your clever design functions precisely as you intended. Is that not so? That's true. Even at a considerable distance, my eyes were naturally drawn to that vivid yellow. I am glad to know that my design does what little it can do to help keep people safe. You're too humble by half. These uniforms give us the confidence to do our jobs, both in and out of the water. Truly, you're too kind. How can I return to my... Now I can return to my atelier with an easy heart. Leaving so soon? Surely you've earned a break from your work. Come, stay a while. And speaking of earning things, that uniform is now yours, Clea. May you wear it with pride. Oh, how very generous. How very generous, Herr Marga. You fully intend to prevail upon her aid for the remainder of the festival, don't you? No, bah! Break time's over. Back to work, the lot of you. As for you, Clea, feel free to enjoy the fair to your heart's content. But as always, safety first. Boss, I caught you being sneaky. Yeah. And there you go, guys. We now get maritime mirrored sunglasses, a maritime top, maritime shorts, and maritime sandals. And that is our seasonal event quest complete. Alright. So, on that note, with this gorgeously stunning view behind us, there we go. I was wondering what to put in there. I think I'm going to bid you adieu. If you've enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And thank you for hanging out with me today. Take care out there.